Hello! How's it going, friends? Excited for room 9 today. Hello! Hola! Hola, Claire. Hey, Jojo. What's up, Wim? And Steph. Look at the crew. What's up, M Peoples? I'm just here all by my lonesome. Definitely no one else in the room with me right now. There may be someone else in the room with me who is very excited to come and share Game of the Week hype.
What?
You want to come?
Hi.
No Harper?
What?
Hi, Harper?
Hi.
No, excited to see you. Harper hype. Crew. My goodness. Harper hype. Harper's been hyped 10 times. I've got that thing over your face. Let me move that.
I'm good.
Oh, there we go. What's more important, the Beluga Bliss logo or Harper's face?
Me.
No.
Move the Beluga Bliss
Which
logo
one?
somewhere else.
I need to move it. Where is it? Here it is. Here we go. Thank you. It's my little baby Yodes. Little baby Yoda. Yoda.
And
Let's do our game of the week real quick.
Bella has escaped. And is running away.
Oh, Bella is almost rescued. Almost. Soon. Harper is the new game of the week. She's running this. She's running the show. So I said, can I tell them what you said?
Yeah.
I said, Harper, what do you want for game of the week? And she was like, oh, you'll see. I was like, okay, okie dokie. I wonder, can y'all hear Harper? I have the microphone on my shirt.
Can you hear me?
I might move it to here. All right, I'll just...
Can you hear me?
I think so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll just hold it here, okay? You want to explain the game?
Hi.
You can just talk.
Who's in charge now?
I know, right?
Me, I'm in charge.
Game of the week correspondent. All right, hold it up first. Let's see. What is it?
Sushi Go Party.
Have you heard of this game? This has been a favorite in our house for years.
Yeah.
Years. It's so good. We started playing Sushi Go at first, but now we play this game, Sushi Go Party. Yeah. What is it about? What's this game about?
It's a party. It goes to 2 to 8 players.
Oh, it plays a lot. I
Yeah,
didn't know it played up to 8.
Yeah, it says
That's great.
It says it right here.
Excellent.
Ages 8 plus, 2 to 8 players.
Wait, can you play this? I don't think you're old enough.
I'm 9 years old. Rosa plays it, and she's not 8 yet.
Oh, okay, very good.
So, here's the board. You need to you'll choose a color. I choose this color. I would choose this color or the green. Well, one of the greens, I guess. And then you need to choose one of your rolls. Rolls are purple.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll need to choose
I'll hold it for you.
2 specials, and then 3 appetizers, and then 1 dessert.
So it's neat because the regular Sushi Go, you just play with the deck of cards. It's always the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's always tempura. It's always the same nigiri. It's always the same rolls.
Where are all the rest of the rolls?
I don't know.
I can't find the rolls.
It's always pudding. But in Sushi Go Party, you can change all those variables and play with your menu the way you want it. And it's fun. It's just straight up drafting.
Mm-hmm.
You just draft.
I'm getting out some of the rolls.
You're gonna get a couple of rolls out.
Yeah.
This makes me want to eat some sushi.
I don't want sushi.
Okay.
So here are 2 of the rolls. So 1 second. What's this one called? The temaki.
Oh, temaki.
Most 4 points. Fewest -4 points. No penalty in two-player game. And then that's temaki.
So that like goes into this, which is neat. So you choose one roll.
Here's the roll. It would
fit right in there. And this like sits on the table. That's cool.
Yeah, and then the other one is a maki.
Just regular old maki.
Yeah, maki.
That's my favorite kind of sushi.
And then most 6, second for 3 points. Right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that's the maki.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Is there one favorite card that you have that is...
Let me look.
Yeah. I'm trying to... I want you to pick one out, and I want to see if I can guess it. Because I think I know which one's your favorite. I think I know. Don't show me. But I'm going to guess your favorite. I think I know Rosa's. Rosa's is edamame.
Yes.
She loves edamame.
Definitely.
Yeah, edamame is fun because you get points for every other player that has edamame. So it's one of my favorite things of when you draft and someone gets one and you have edamame.
Where's the green tea over here?
Then you high five. That's what I was going to guess.
Why is there so many green teas over here?
I don't know. Did they get put in the wrong place?
Yeah. I'm not going to get all of them. The green teas are supposed to be
That's
over
it.
here.
There's the Love Meeples. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, why is fruit a dessert?
Why is fruit a dessert?
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Okay.
We had some good fruit today. All right, I'm ready to guess.
Okay. Don't look. I'm going to choose it. Okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
No,
All
no,
right.
no. I'm going to show the stream, but you.
Okay, my eyes are for real close. My eyes are for real closed.
That's my favorite card.
Okay. May I have some guesses? Or is that hidden?
It's hidden.
Okay.
You have 2 guesses.
Is this a certain color?
Wait, let me get. Wait, close your eyes. Let me get. Okay. You can open your eyes.
Is this a certain color?
You're just supposed to guess.
Oh. Is it green tea ice cream?
Nope.
What? I thought it was that. Oh no, it's the it's that rainbow one.
What's it called?
What is it? What is it? You really like that one. It lets you copy a card. Oh, it's not pudding, but it's like flan, or it's like I should know it. Is that it?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Special order.
Special order. Oh, it's just straight up special order. I was pretty close. I mean, I knew it was the rainbow one. That's always a fun card. It copies a card that you have.
I love it.
Oh, man. Well, this is great. We love Sushi Go Party. We've played this with our family.
Mhm.
We played it with... I played with the youth at church.
Mhm.
We have played it with...
Can you guess my second favorite card?
I would guess
Wait.
green tea ice cream.
No. Close your eyes.
I thought it was green tea ice cream. Is it not green tea ice cream?
No.
Okay, can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
Is it eel?
No. Ew.
It's tofu. I know it's tofu.
No.
Gosh, I don't remember all of them. Is it the fruit?
No.
Is it cute? Oh, it's that one. Those ones that there's 4 in a pink background.
No.
I give up. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
Are you
okay.
okay?
Yeah.
I give up. Tea.
I love tea.
Oh yeah, you do like tea. That's a new development since we played this game. Well, this is great. We also have played it with parents, like grandparents,
Mhm.
and they've liked it.
Mhm.
Played it with gamer family in our people in our family that are big gamers, and they loved it. That's right. That's what the box looks like. So they're
And
all
usually-
organized.
And all of these get scattered usually.
Yeah, it's fun. The little player pieces that go around the board to keep score are little soy sauce
Wait, there's soy
containers.
sauce? Oh,
Isn't that funny?
What?
Yeah, if you go to a restaurant, that's what the soy sauce looks like, the container. Isn't that fun? All right. Little baby Yoda drinking it up.
Second baby Yoda.
There's Grogu. Grogu getting his. All right. Well, that's our game of the week this week. Can we give Harper a hand? We're doing the game of the week.
I'll be here just a bit longer.
Oh, will you? How long are you staying?
I don't know.
We need to plan a time for you to do a play along, okay? You can play with us, okay? This room.
We can start this whole game over and have me play with it too.
Do not tempt me. I am in. I am all for that. That would be fun. Well, great. Thank you, Harper. Sushi Go Party. I love you.
I'm staying here.
Okay. All right. Let's do. Oh, you got some clapping from Claire. Claire hype. Dear friends, I cannot believe that we are coming towards the end of this journey. It has been a long journey. We are reminiscing today at lunch about when we started. I think May or March. No. March 4th? Is that real? I think for real we started in March.
Lily's downstairs. When I came up, she was on the chair. Lily's downstairs and she was on the chair when I saw her when I was coming up.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah, crazy.
I think she's still
Lily.
on the chair.
I think a highlight from this week with Lily was we got her a new bed.
Yeah.
And she flipped it over and started pulling the fuzz out of it.
And it's green.
And it's green fuzz. So then Lauren duct taped it, the bottom of it.
And then she got in it.
And then we looked over and she had burrowed a hole into the bottom again and it was like she was in it. It was like half of her body was just in it. So she was like back legs of dog and the whole front of her bed.
Her cone
we all just
of shame is gone.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, she got her cone off on Thursday. She was so happy.
Woof.
Woof. She was so happy. She was one happy pup. But she's a puppy.
If you just have his tail wagging a bunch and hitting your side, and hitting it side down slowly.
That's right. She gets so excited.
Yeah.
Her tail
just
hits her ribs.
Yeah.
Like back and forth, and it makes this really funny like thud.
Where's the blue?
I don't know. Is it not in there?
What? Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
This is my color.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. Well, listen. This room today, this afternoon, wherever you are around the world, it's got a little bit of explaining. So go ahead and print it off, and we need to attend to a few things before we jump in.
Like the start story.
Yes, exactly. The intro story. And let me pull that up. I haven't printed it off yet. If you're looking for the rule sheet, it's in process. I have it. It's not done yet. So it's I need to edit it a little more.
You're going to read the rules to everyone?
I know. Thankfully, it's not that boring. Thankfully, it's not just me reading the rules. But I do read the story. Mommy's the one who really puts really makes the story a lot better. All right.
I can show them on the wall.
Show. Here, you want to show them room 10?
Yeah.
All right, you can show them room 10. Wait a minute. Here's the major spoiler for room 10. Are you ready?
Ready? Ready to see room 10?
So we make up the rules as we go along. Wait, I need to do this for thinking because I'm.
Girl has looking at the wall for two.
All right.
Ready
you ready?
to see? Is everyone going to see room 10? Everyone, you shall see room 10. Ready?
A look behind the curtain. Ignore the man behind the curtain. All right, show him.
There was nothing on it.
Here we go. Room 10.
After this, you win. All you have to do is get Bella.
It's going to be a wild, wild last room next week.
There's nothing on it.
I do, yeah, we create our own battle. There you go. Yeah, I'm
What?
done. I'm done after room 9. Y'all need to make it.
What? They get to make it.
I said we create our own battle.
Yeah. What's this for?
You know, this is what people on Twitch do is they have these lights to make it glow and look cool in the background. So look, it like glows pink. What do you think? Is that good or bad? Is that awesome or really awesome? Are you just like, wow, my dad is so cool?
I want to go in the light.
You want to go in the light? Okay.
Stop going on me.
Well, you're standing on it. Ah, glow. Welcome to Twitch. Oh my gosh, it's really bright. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Joanne looked at the wall 15 times.
Oh wow, that was too bright actually.
So Harper, how is it? How is it being on TV?
How is it being on TV?
I'm good.
Good. Celebrity. So we have to get going on this room here in just another minute or so. So if you haven't had a chance to print it off, make sure you print it off. Maybe, Harper, I could come down and get Lily at the end, okay?
Yeah.
How does that sound? So people can say hey to Lily. If you haven't yet, too, if you want to print off a character sheet, you haven't picked a character yet.
What do you mean?
These are the different characters you can choose. If you're joining in now, and this is your first time ever joining in, wow, congratulations. That's so great. We're so glad you're here. And you can join right in if you just want to give your character 4 skill tree points for every room up to room 8. And that'll catch up.
Yeah, 8 rooms just give them 4 points, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some news to share. You ready for some news?
Yeah.
I need like, here, I've got this ready. Are you ready? This will be party.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, can we do this real quick?
Huh? What is that?
Yes.
Well, it's good news.
Look, Steph was out of town, and people's on his stream said hello to future Steph, and she watched it. Fun.
Well, it's good news.
All right, here's the news. Paleontologist, Golden Geek nominated paleontologist. Here's the news. It has been picked up by Twin City Games, and they are going to publish it in a formal way. That's the news. Quit it. Stop.
Play it.
Stop.
Play it.
Oh yeah, the party. Yeah! There we go.
Yay!
So that's exciting news.
On the wall.
We met last week and finalized that, and it'll be probably a Kickstarter next year. But we're talking
Where's the
about
party?
special. We're talking about special holiday themed ones, like a beach version of Paleontologist. Maybe a Dia de los Muertos Paleontologist. Would that be cool? Mm-hmm.
Where did it go?
It only lasts for a few seconds.
Yeah.
So we're celebrating that news. That's exciting news. So that is a fun new development. Thank you all for playing Paleontologist, for helping get it.
Sure this goes on for the whole Twitch.
No.
Seriously.
No.
Again.
All right. Well, listen up. All right. Dear Harper, thank you. Can we all give Harper a big hand for her? I'm trying to get you to go back downstairs now. Do you see? I'm trying to be really nice about it. I'm like, and Harper, you're so great. And let's all say goodbye to Harper.
So close, Jay. Just a second. I have to calm down my credit card after this.
Thanks for the game, Harper. Bye.
No, I'm not going.
Bye. No. You say thanks, Harper. Good game of the week choice, Harper. Thanks.
Thanks, Jake.
All right, let's all give Harper some Harper hype. I'm going to give you a hug. I love you. And I'll call you back up for Lily, okay?
I'm staying here.
You're going to stay here. I have a lot of game to explain.
I want to hear it.
You want to hear it? All right. All right. But after I explain it, then how about you run downstairs, okay?
Why?
I know. Harper, look, Harper hype, 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 all the Harper hype. Oh my. Well,
No, I'm hiding. Bye.
Okay, bye.
No, I'm not going.
Okay, I'm so excited about this room. So how about you stay for the story, okay? Will you read the story? You could read it. Oh my gosh, this would be the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Will you read this story?
How could you?
Oh, hey, honey.
How could you?
How could you? Love you, Harper. She's gone. She's gone. Well, thanks, crew. Y'all are so sweet. She was ready to, I think, stay the whole stream, which would be sweet. That's all. It would have been sweet. All right. So I'm so excited for this room. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I did text my wife, and I texted Lauren with Harper watching, and that's what she saw. And that's when she was like, no, you betrayed me. Too funny. Oy. So, is everyone ready? How many folks are playing this week so we can set our community goal? She's actually had a recent surge of wanting to read and reading out loud and just rocking it and just having fun. So I actually thought she would do that, and then Lauren came in. Okay, here's our count. Let me get our Twitch spot set here. Varga times 2. Good news. I was tempted to change the room just a tad from Thursday. But I was like, you know what? We're going to do it exactly the same as the Thursday night crew. Okay. All right, so let's see. Help me with the count, everybody. We have Steph, Wim, Jojo, Claire, Mark, Chantel, J. Are you losing in Star Realms? You have news. What's your most played game of the year, Steph? What is it? What would be Steph's most played game of the year? What do y'all think? What do you think? Any guesses? Oh, Wim knows. Man, Star Realms is great. Star Realms is such a good game. Cartographer's the app. You know, I haven't played Cartographers on the app yet. Is it awesome? It's so funny. She's hamming it up. She's like, I've got an audience. Dice in the Darkness. Oh my gosh, Steph. Hype. That's great news. And I'm honored. And in your face every other game, right? Because that's what it is. It's a competition. No. That's awesome. Steph, you're such a great player. Thank you. J Varga 4, if anyone wants to join in and beat him. That's awesome, Steph. Thanks for sharing that. Great news. So I think I have everything queued here. Trek 12. All right. That's awesome. Paleontologist. Oh, wow. I was looking back through things from a year. It's just wild trying to remember what a year it's been. I mean, we don't need to rehash things, but my goodness, it's been a year. Remember where we were a year ago, and whew, it's wild. Wim, what's yours most played game of this year? Nice. Excellent. Harper was so betrayed. How could you? How could you? Nice. You get your rage on Blood Rage. You know, we played Blood Rage. I've played it with several folks, and at least 2 of the games, one player has gotten very upset. Like it awakened the rage in them. The Blood Rage. I think it's a great game. But we can't play it anymore. Because it makes people so angry. Awaken the rage. Alright, crew, here's what we're going to do. You know what it's time for? It's time for an intro. And then we're going to read a story. Okay? We've hit 3:30. I'm loving hanging out. Thanks for Game of the Week hype. Let's go. Here we go. Oh my. All the epicness. We are looking at room 9. Here's some story. Are you ready? You walk down the hallway holding hands with the newly assembled magic minion. It beeps with delight with each step, just happy to be alive. You look down at it and say, "So, what's it like being you?" It beeps and boops in high-pitched tones, jumping back and forth. I guess that's good, right? The new companion reminds you of your sweet dog. You really can't wait to see them again. Even though you just met, you feel an attachment to this little minion. It's more than just a thing, it has so much personality. You enter the next room, a sprawling ice cavern. You step to the edge of the path, which looks down into the cavern that has intricate and various ice platforms. You see a shine and shimmer coming from some of the platforms. You understand what the warlock was telling you. There is no way you could have fit down there. And also, the ice platforms look like they would break the moment you stepped on them. Now, in the rules, this is where it says, name your minion. Name your minion now. So go ahead and do that. What am I going to name my minion? I'm naming my minion Minnie. teasing. All right, did everyone name your minion? You bend down to one knee to be at the minion's height and say, okay, here's the plan. I need to get across to the other side of the cavern. If you will collect the fire gems down there, it will activate the bridge for me to get across. The minion kazoos with assurance. You can do it. You pause, realizing you do not know the minion's name. You don't have a name. May I call you Minnie? The minion buzzes and whirs with great delight. I guess that's it. The minion begins to clatter down onto the first ice platform when you suddenly hear the yells of Shroomers across the cavern. They are holding giant snowballs ready to attack. Hurry, you must protect your minion. Oh my gosh, I see amazing names here. What do we have? We have No Name. We have Dr. Beep. We have Joe. I like that one. Ooh, we have Jareth. Dance, magic, magic, dance, magic, dance, magic. Put that magic spell on me. Oh man, what a good movie. This is really just my homage to Labyrinth. What a good movie. Okay, we have, did we say 7 people playing along? Is that right? Mr. Big. I like it. So if we have 7, our community goal is for us to get 3 fire gems per player. So that puts us at 21 fire gems. Okay. Here's my character sheet. Do you know what? You may have realized this. If you're a lovely warrior, you may have realized that you have not unlocked many things. And if you are a wizard, you may be saying, I've unlocked everything. Well, here we are. I think the poor warrior's skill tree is just a little more difficult to unlock. That's okay though. True. It's true. So all will be fixed later on. Also, I've got 3 new characters I'm working on that I'm very excited about that you could run through the dungeon again. Yeah, you keep dying. Sorry, peoples. If only the warlock would stop messing with you. That's really the problem. William's only missing A1 and B3. Excellent. Yeah, I guess I'm missing B3, A1 and A3, which is kind of a bummer because like the warrior's supposed to be great in battles and I haven't unlocked these. So I'm moving towards A3 for the big final battle. I'll get that no matter what in this one. That's positive. So you can download this sheet if you want to catch up. If you're watching this at some point in the future, dear future you can catch up by giving yourself 4 skill tree points. That's like the median, I guess, the right in the middle. And that ought to catch you up to get so you can have some of these extra bonuses as we play. So help me not forget, Chantel, setup, okay? Let's explain the rules of this game, this room, and then we will get to setup. Missing B3 and 3 level ups. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did like, we've got some surveys next week is what I'm getting at. I need your input on how to make the character sheet just right. Just right. Because I think there are some tweaks along the way. So here we are, room 9. If you're able, if you can grab a very small token, if you have anything that's like this size-ish for a token to use to move around the cavern, I found this a little easier. Now listen, you don't have to have one. If you have good memory or if you're able to mark with your pen well, you don't have to have it. But I've just found, especially here on the stream, it's a little easier for me to have a little token to move around and to manipulate because this room is a roll and move type of room. I better input my info here. Axe, aim, and a warrior. I have 4 uses of these. Okay. In this room, your little minion is starting down here and is going to walk around these little ice platforms. If you see, it's kind of like a top down that we're looking. This is down very low that only a very small little minion can fit into. Just a regular sized minion and a regular sized hero would not fit down there. Even if it was a very small sized hero, they wouldn't be able to fit through it. All right, so it's in no way about how big or how little the person is. It's just that it only fits a sweet little minion-sized person, peoples. If you look here too, this part represents you on the platform, right? You kind of come to the edge of the platform. So this is what you're going to be upgrading. And across the cavern, we have 6 little shroomers that are throwing snowballs down at your minion. So you're going to try to protect your minion the best that you can. Think like a co-op video game where you're doing one thing and someone else is doing the other thing and you're helping each other. heard you loud and clear, buddy. No, that's not what I said. All right, so we're going to roll with 2 dice. I have these other 2 dice here for the wizard ability. So we'll roll 2 dice. With these 2 dice, right, you write them in up here, 2 and a 3. And then with these 2 dice, one of the dice you will use for you. You will upgrade one of the tracks down here. I'll get to that in just a sec. So we're just going to do like overview, then we'll kind of hone in on these things. You can upgrade a track. With the other die, it represents your minion's movement. You move exactly the number on that die. So if it was 3, I could go like 1, 2, 3. Now movement is always orthogonally. It's up, down, left, right, not diagonally. Right? So let's look down at your character here. It's 6 tracks. You start from the bottom and you work your way up. You see that? They're similar, they're all parallel with how the upgrades work, but they're different upgrades that you get along the way. If I had a 2 here, you literally just X off the first one of the 2. Now you see that there are some upgrades that are connected to that specific die. So if I got a 2 on a future round, I would mark that, and then I would unlock that die immediately, coming up here and unlocking that bonus to be used on a future, just to be used at any point in the rest of the game. Also, I like this part, but it's a little confusing. There are these bonuses that are in between. In order to get this bonus, I will have to X off this 2 and X off this 3, and then I unlock this bonus. Okay? The same is true for this one up here. I'd have to go all the way up on those 2s and all the way up on these 3s, and then I would unlock that one. Right? So it kind of like connects that dotted line, but you have to have both dotted lines connected to unlock that. If you keep going up further, you unlock a rope on the 5th one on each one, and if you go all the way to the end of the track, you get a 10-point bonus. So you see there are a lot of special abilities here, a lot of bonuses. So there's a lot of play. There's a lot of things that you can do. Yes, like with the spider. Are you just getting me to look at the wall? Yes, like the spider web. Yes, yes indeed. Lots of things. Lots of things. All right, let's talk about the minion's movement, and then we'll talk about bonuses. Okay. So with the moving, you spend exactly that amount. You can't like cut it off. So if I have a 3, I have to move exactly 3. If you look on each little square, what is represented is, hey Legends, hello, hello. Glad you're here. At the bottom represents how strong that ice platform is. Did you ever play this game that was Don't Break the Ice, where it came with a little hammer and you set up these ice blocks in it, and then you had a little character and you would alternate turns literally hammering out ice cubes, and then it was like the ice breaking, and it would break and break, and you hammer, and then the person that hammered that made the little red character figure fall through was the one that lost. It's just think like ice platforms, like in any video game, how the ice breaks beneath you. I love that. I had that growing up. I loved it. Legends just couldn't sleep. Legends is here. So whenever you step on one of those platforms, it is a pain to reset. That is correct. It's a lot of thrill. It's a lot of action in a very short amount of time and a lot of setup. All right, but in this, those little snowflake circle icons represent how strong this square is. So whenever you step onto it, you just X one of those to show that you've stepped onto it. They're anywhere from 3 to 1. So you need to be careful in how you step, because the moment you step on all those, you're still standing on it when it's breaking, but once you step off of it, it falls through and it is now an empty space. It's now a space that cannot be stepped on. It's now a blocked space. Okay? So plan accordingly. This room, you may feel some tension as you play. I felt some tension as I played. It's a close one. So that makes sense. Every step you go, you're going to cross off one that you step on. That's right, Jojo. So the ones that have 3, you could walk over those and then come back to those, or walk over those multiple times. But this one that has the fire gem, I can only walk on that one time. As soon as I leave it after that time, it's fallen through and you're Xing it off. Yes. There's some things to change, and I'm curious. I want another play and some thoughts, but I have a few edits that might come along. So if you notice, that's not a lot of space to move on this one platform. So we have this other thing of ropes. Well, pause real quick. The way you pick up gems is where you land. Wherever your piece lands at the end of a movement, you land there, you mark that you have stepped on that space, and then if you landed there, you circle the gem and you've gained it. Okay? So the only chance you have to get a fire gem is if you're landing on it. That's the only time that you can snag that, and landing on it the first time is what I mean. So 3 is actually a really good first roll. You could go 1, 2, 3, pick up that fire gem. Sweet. If I had, like, let's say 6, which is tough, if it's a high number, you may want to put that down here. It's a weird dynamic. But I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now all those places I stepped, I would X, and now that fire gem area, I can no longer step on that. All right, Claire spotted the bone. Very good. If you want the bone, you have to head over to this platform for this round. Okay? You have to land on that space to get it. Now, the way that you move to other platforms is with rope. You're up here on this platform and you see your minion going, and you, I don't know how, but you throw down some rope to connect any 2 of the ice, what do you call these? Ice holes? Ice hooks? Ice hooks. Ice things. You're connecting them. And the way you connect is if you can draw a straight line between 2 of them. So I'm going to use this little dog, right? So I can connect a straight line between those 2. See, that would count. Or I could connect a straight line all the way over to this one. Do you see how that connects? I could not. Oh, it's just barely. I could do it to here. That's about all for this one. Here to here, here to here. Oh, actually, this to here or this to here. Okay? Crampons? That's what? I know. The bones. The struggle to get every bone. If you see this one, this could connect to here or to here, right? You get it, a straight line, and you can go from any part of that hook, the ice hook, to any part of the other part of the ice hook. So I could do like this edge all the way to like this edge. The gist is just it's a straight line, okay? So you can't like loopity-doop and end up here. You'll have to work your way there through jumping on platforms. Can you connect multiple? You can only connect, let me answer that and see if I hit both ways I'm thinking of it. If I'm leaving from this one, I can only have one rope leaving from this hook to go to another hook. So I can't like do a rope here and then do another rope here. Also, I cannot run the same rope through multiple hooks. Like if you're getting clever, like here almost, it kind of looks like you could go through 2 hooks. It's just you're connecting 2 hooks is the gist. So I think the answer is no for you, Jojo. Yeah, this dog. What if this dog doesn't like bones? What if they're just like, I'm not really into bones anymore. You know, only here for bones. Here, can I ask a question? I am. I'm going to. If if there were like, let's say there were three things that were like bones, but were not bones. But in each room there were one of these things. Let's say like a dog toy, like a squeaker, a bone, and another like a dog treat, let's say. I don't know what. Let's just say it was that. And if you collected these, there was just a log like the bone thing, but it would be impossible to get all three. Would that make you sad? Would that make you not want to go for them at all? Is it the completionist in you? Because I have that too. Like, we're stopping by to snag that bone. Told you in the end room is a fight against our overlord mutated dog, the mastermind. See above. Chantel, see above. Only here for the bones. Wait, Steph said no, I can't ask a question. I'm just curious if would it be more because really I feel like most players are going for the bones, right? And it's fun. There's a tension there of that the bone is just worth some points, not a ton of points, but it's always worth points. But at the end, it's going to boost your campaign score. So if you're going for like if you're going for a good run, a high score, you need to get the bones. Wim, that's good, and I'm sorry. Just circle man. If it's keeping you up, just circle it. I don't care. No one's watching. Just circle that bone, buddy. This is supposed to help you sleep, not make you lose sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. So your poor wizard is short a bone. Throw me a freaking bone here. I'm just curious if if it was less linear. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to ask. If there are more of those type things, would that be more fun, or would it just be too much and it would be less fun? Team missing a bone. Hilarious. Okay, when you've connected with a rope, it is like that those two spaces are now connected. So let's say there was a rope connecting here. I could go from here to here with just one movement. Okay, it's not like you jump on the rope and then you go here. It's literally like one. So if I were here, I could go 1, 2. You can connect a rope anywhere. So I could start by connecting a rope over here, even though I don't have access to that yet. The rope is like you throwing it down. Cool. So like your dog leaves a trail so you can find him. Ooh, yeah. That was the original intent. Jojo. What was it was like dog treats and then I was thinking about like dog toys. Like it was a trail and it was like pieces of and each room had a different one. So it wasn't all the same. And so like this picture it would have been 10 unique dog things that your dog had left behind that you would see and you'd be like, this is my dogs. Yeah. But that just because every room was different, I wanted easy recognition of you're looking at the sheet and like you're processing all these new things. And if it's a new piece that you've never seen before, you could just think it's something in the room. I don't know. So then it was just like bone. You see a bone? Bone. Bone. Dogs like bones. Glad it was not pieces of a dog. These shroomers are mean. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. We're trying to keep it nice around here. Positive game. Crazy. Okay, does that make sense? The general gist of movement around. Please be careful because if you notice some of these, the ones that have one, you gotta really plan carefully. Okay, the things that help you plan are the rope. You see that you can accumulate that over the game. You need to work towards getting rope because sometimes you can get stuck on a platform and not have rope. And there's rope on every one of these tracks on the 2 spot and the 5 spot. Also, as a bonus, you're going to get a rope too. So just so you know, that's part of it for setup. Hashtag setup, Chantel. This one is plus or minus 1. You can spend this at any point. You can spend multiples of these on a turn. It increases or decreases your movement by 1 for your minion. So that can help you land on just the right gem that you need. I don't know if you played Mario Party lately, if you played Mario Party on the Switch, but it has a movement. It's a roll and move game. Man, it feels so bad when you can't land on that star. So that helps you to hit that exact number. The grab, which is probably the strongest of all the bonuses, and it doesn't come till later on the tracks, but you can spend this during a move and your minion can pick up something that he's moving through, that he or she is moving through. So you don't have to land exactly on it, and it's in addition to the one that you would land on. So it's like a double turn. Oh my gosh, Halloween edition, Dice in the Darkness Horror Edition. Oh my gosh, that'd be something. This one is swiftness. It's like swift feet. When you spend this, it lets it so for that move, you do not break any ice. So you do not X off any of the icons below. So it's like I don't know, you're like Legolas, walking on snow. You don't make any ice break. I thought that wouldn't be very good. It actually can be very strong at the right time. It's very situational, but when it's good, it's great. Because it lets you walk over some of those spaces that only have 1 so that you can come back to them later and pick it up. You're right, Jojo. Jojo, you're on it. So there are only 2 swiftness down at the bottom, but one of them is a bonus and setup. You got it. You got it. Y'all are quick. Y'all are quick. If you look at these shields here, this is another unlock that you can get. And these represent you protecting your minion. Now look, your minion cannot die. Remember, we're in the friendly stream here. This is not the Halloween stream. Poor Minnie here. But your minion can't take damage. And when your minion takes damage, it's minus 2 points for each time your minion takes damage. How does your minion take damage, you may ask? Good question. After each roll, we'll roll those 2. Remember, it was like a 2 and a 3 or whatever, right? We'll write it here. We'll act in either order we want. You can do this first. You can do your upgrade and then move, or you can move then do the upgrade. But this represents the minions literally throwing snowballs. So you see how there's lines? So this 2 would throw a snowball down this lane. This 3 would throw a snowball down this lane. If you are in one of those lanes, your minion takes a heart damage. Got hit by a snowball. Thank you. Good question, Jojo. Now listen, a little rules clarification, because you're probably thinking it right now. What if I change one of these numbers with one of my superpowers, with one of my abilities? Does that change the snowball? No, it doesn't. So always write the dice roll in here. You can manipulate the dice later with these jokers, with your superhero stuff, with your hero ability, I mean. But no matter how you change those, the Shroomers will always do the original roll on that. Okay? And they do that every single turn, after every single turn. Okay? Now, what do the shields do? If you have a shield and your minion's going to take damage, you just X off the shield. You protected your minion. You're such a good companion. What a good companion you are. Also, this other bonus, which is down here, there's not one to circle up here, but it's down here. It is a picture of a mushroom with an X through it. When you unlock that, you get to come up here, and with any one of these 6 Shroomers, you literally just X them off. For the rest of the game, if that number's rolled, it's nothing's happening in that lane. It's like that you threw a snowball and hit that Shroomer, and they are gone now. I know. I've got once Dice in the Darkness finishes, who knows what's going to come out? Who knows what's going to happen? I do have an itch to make a superhero episodic thing. So we'll see. Does that make sense? This did not happen, and I'm welcome to a rough design. If you get stuck on a platform and you can't go anywhere, like these are gone, you can fly. It's like your minion falls through, but has magical propellers and flies to the closest nearest platform. Not gaining a bonus for landing on or any of that jazz, but just starts another platform and you take 2 heart damage. Don't do it. That's like -2 per each one, so that's -4 points. So don't do that. Try not to. It's discouraged. But that is a thing to try to figure out. I would love any input you may have on that too. If you look here, right, as you gain your gems, you'll start at the top and you work your way down. Purples are 1, blues are 2, greens are 2. For every set of those that you get, it's 5 points. It's pretty good. So if you get 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 green, it's 5 points plus another 5, so you get 10 points. The fire gems are all just straight up 3 points. That's also our community goal. Whenever you get a fire gem, if you will do command fire. Don't do it now, it's live. Be careful. Command fire. There are 3 penguins out there, these penguin statues. If you collect them, it's 1, 3, and then it jumps to 15 points. So they're each worth 5 points if you get all 3. There's also like a broken pendant. That's like a trope. You know, it's like the necklace. There are 2 halves out there. If you can find both, if you just get one, it's 1 point. If you get the other one, it's 8 points total. And then the bonus 2 points. I think that's everything. Oh, leftover bonuses, any bonuses that go unused are worth 1 point. So don't just be using them at the end like, it doesn't matter. If they are unused, they are worth 1 point at the end. Okay. Any questions? Yes, Super Dice Heroes. Yes. Have you ever heard of it? I do think that would be fun. Are we in? It's about a 30-minute explanation for this game. Thank you for your patience. Golden Geek nominated. I'm gonna milk that one for years. 4 years setup. Glad you said it. All right, dear friends, here's our setup. Check your hero sheet. If you have 6 or more X's in one of these categories, gain the corresponding bonus. Oh, y'all are great. If you have 6 more bonuses in strength, gain a snow shield bonus. Because you strong. So that's me. If you have 6 or more in dexterity, I do not. Gain a swift bonus. That's the foot with the feather. 6 or more. Do you have 6 at least in one, Claire? Uh-oh. We're not messing around here. If you have 6 or more in intelligence, gain a plus or minus movement bonus. Okay, friends, listen. The intent is for you to at least get 1 bonus. If everyone's okay with this, most you have is 5. All right, Chantel, Love Meeples, listen. I feel like a gracious DM over here. Choose one of these bonuses, all right? Choose one. The intent is that you get one of these bonuses, all right? So if you have at least 6, or if you have 5 in all of them, gain one of these. Gain a snow shield bonus for strength, gain a swift bonus for dexterity, gain a plus minus for movement, okay? This is, in all honesty, for real, I don't want, this is super helpful, I don't want someone to read the bonuses and to not get any. So this, it may feel like a pity bonus, but it actually is, the intent is that you should always get a bonus. It's just how many do you get? So I appreciate the feedback there. If it was 5, would you have hit on some? Claire, do you have 5 in it? This is playtesting. It really is playtesting, isn't it? Thanks for showing a bonus. You are here. You tried really hard. Straight fours, though. You're a well-rounded character. Is it 6 crosses or the number 6? Jojo, good question. This does not match any of the other things in any of the rooms. If I could go back in time, I would make it so there were stars above these X's. But it is, if you have X'd it, it's both. How many X's you have there is also the number, is the next number. It should be the next number, right? It's the number that's not X'd, and it's how many X's you have. Yeah, it doesn't match any of the other stuff, so that's why that feels really weird. Okay, so dear friends, if you did not get a bonus from one of those, pick one of those 3, okay? Claire, you're doing great. You're a well-rounded character. It's good. Look, I've got this warrior. He's not the brightest. It's all right. Not the sharpest, you know. Also, if you named your minion, did you name your minion during the intro? If you named your minion, gain a rope bonus. Someone's over there's like, oh yeah, story. This story's dumb. I'm not listening. I'm not naming a minion. Oh shoot. Oh no, I named it. I named it. Really, really I did. Okay. Are we okay? Any questions? No name is a name. If you wrote in no name, that's a name. If you did not write in a name, Wim, this is not your day, buddy. All right, are we okay? Should we jump in? Here we go. That would have, I think we would have had a tough time with Harper if she was up here. Maybe. Maybe she would have helped explain it. Oh, you're asking for Steph. Oh, that's right. That was Steph's. Yeah, Steph, if you wrote in no name, no name, I believe is how it's actually pronounced. That's like my brother-in-law. He's awesome. He's great. We play a lot of games together. We play a lot of legacy games together. He's so funny. He's so witty. And he always comes up with really funny names that are like that. It would be no name, but he'd be like, all right, my name's No Name. Silly stuff like that. Getting away with the most not naming name possible. Here you are. All right, here we go. 3, 5. I'll walk through what I'm doing here. You all can do it also. So I need to remember I have pumped up, flex, and rising anger. So I can do a 5, 6, or +1. So I'm here. Let's think. Oh my gosh, Steph, already got it. Good job. Here's our Robo Minion celebrating with you. So, let's see. I think I'm going to do the 3. A 3 is great for us, right? Are we all just hitting that fire gem? So you see how I'm doing? I'm going 1, 2, 3, landing in the fire gem spot. Well. Did we just all get a fire gem? There may be a better play. So I'm doing the 3 here. I'll do the 5 down here. That's a really interesting thing. We are all on fire. Here, everyone gets one. Everyone gets one. I was working on room. I know Harper showed you a blank page. There is more work that has been done on that than that. Good for you, Steph. Oh, right. Yeah, I missed that. Good. Yeah, I think the 3-track is good. It opens you up to that shroom. I got one too. Everyone gets a fire gem. Well done. I have done more work on room 10 than Harper let on to. Here you go, love meeples. And I am ecstatic. There was this old Nintendo game called Scheherazade. Has anyone ever played that? This is a deep cut. NES, Nintendo. Scheherazade is the name. It was this old RPG. It was very fantastical. The child never lies. I know, right? She read. Oh, here's what happens. 3, 5. A 3 comes down here. A 5 comes down here. Hopefully no one got hit. Okay, so we're safe. Here's roll 2. 5 and a 6. So be reminded also that it'll be a 5 and a 6 at the end of this round here. So that's good news. High roll. This is a tough round for our minion. We have that rope. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and snag another rope with the 5. Since I had already done that one. Now look, you can do this however you want. But what I do is I cross off this so I don't try to walk on it again. So I have 6. What can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting a purple gem no matter what. I think I'm going to do that, and that gives me a lot of choices. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, as I stepped off that blue one, it eliminated it, but I'm landing on this purple one. It's very small on the camera, but in person, hopefully it's making more sense to you in person. So I got that. If you play Scheherazade, gosh, it was great. There's some nods. I feel like I'm not going to say anything else. All right, 5, 6 snowballs. Remember, you can connect 2 ice hooks at any time to each other. At any time. Whim, getting that bone already. Good job, buddy. Here you go. Well done. That was great. Impressive. So I'm guessing you probably connected here to here. Whim. Love it. Fire. Good job, Claire. Roll 3 is a 4, 5. Be warned. This might be a difficult round to land in for the bone, okay? Because the 4 and the 5 is where the snowball is coming. So let's see. 3, 4. You know, I was short 1 penguin last round, and it last on Thursday night. It made me so sad. So I think I really want to get that penguin. The 3 penguins, the trifecta. So I'm going to connect a rope here. I like to draw like it actually is like hooking on like a little rope. All right, I'm going to use the 4. Ooh. Yep, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this making sense? Is this intuitive enough for y'all? Is it like, are we doing all right? So I'm on this spot, and I'll do a 5 down here. Now, if you see, you can do this however you want. If it's helpful to like draw a little connection, you know, like show so that when you do the other one, that you know to grab that bonus. Oh my gosh. Well done. Good, 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 good. It's kind of a nod to room 2 with the movement, but it's a little more, it's a lot more. There's a lot more rules. Okay. 4, 5 comes down. Close one. Hopefully those streamers didn't hit you with those snowballs. Here is roll 4, another 4, 5. How awkward is this? Another 4, 5. Wowzers. Oh, you know what? I think, can I connect those? I think those will connect. It's close. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, those will connect. Yep, I'm going to do it. Y'all saw that. I know that looks very bendy. Yeah, so you can cross off an entire shroomer for a round, for the whole game. Sorry, I forgot to X these off earlier. Peebles, we're getting these fire gems. Impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I am going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get the penguin. Okay. That's great. Where's the last one? All the way up here. And then I'll do the 4 down here. I've got some, there's a lot of space here. Have to chance it. That was close. So check out, snowballs are coming down lane 4 and 5. Hopefully you're safe. I'm going to have to hang on this platform a little bit longer. Now listen, you can go back on a rope over to somewhere, but a lot of times what you've stepped on, it's not safe anymore. Oops. Here's roll 5. That's cute. I like that emoji. 1 and a 5. A lot of 5s. If you've tried to max out the 5 track, you may be getting some good bonuses here. Ooh, interesting. You know, I'm going to do a 5 down here. I'm going to do a 1. I'm just going to move up 1 and snag this sapphire. Yeah. All right. Bone. See, I did look at the ceiling. I was hoping nobody would notice. Our fan is making a clicking noise. Yep, just cross off the shield so you don't take a damage. Look at y'all, man. Look at these fires. Y'all are on fire. Well done. Wow, good job. I got luck. I forgot about the snowball on this one. I just wasn't even thinking. I always forget. I think I need to add, I don't know, an attack up there. It's interesting. Here's roll 6. 1 and a 6. Wow. Yeah, I'll put a 6 down here. Connect. Do you see how that? Oh, I didn't do it. I did a 6 here. It connected to that, so I unlocked this bonus. And we'll move 1. We'll get our fire gem. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Y'all, these fire gems, we're just going like nobody's business. Well done. Bones. Excellent work. So I have a rope issue. I think I should have spent 1 more turn on this platform. I think I left too soon. So I'm strongly considering in the future using one of these bonuses. Alright, don't forget the streamers are attacking 1 and 6 lanes right now. Yeah, Chantel, here's your bone, buddy. But if I get a 4 or 6, that helps me on my rope shenanigans. Here's roll 7. 1 and a 6 again. Well, I guess we're just moving right along with this. I'm going to go down 1. That gives me a greenie. That's good too because that gives me the trio. And a 6. That gives me a rope. I am glad. I was feeling the tension with the rope in a previous round. Look at y'all. Need to know what song this skeleton is playing. What would it be? I could look up a free fun celebratory. You know, really, this is what it should be when we get a bone. Right? Who we kidding? Oh my gosh, y'all are amazing. We're demolishing this community goal. Like a champ. We're gonna get it. Yep. I did too, Wim. Because you kind of get in the zone and then you figure out what's best and you do it and then it's like, oh shoot, the shroomers. Which I guess that's kind of like a snowball fight. Sometimes you forget. I don't know. You aren't on guard. All right, roll 8 is coming up. Tell me, am I moving too fast? I feel like I'm moving fast. 2 and a 5. 2 and a 5. There's another 5. Do I just keep going down with that? Okay, I'll slow down. Yep. I will slow down. Too much pressure. Thank you. Always tell me. Thanks. That's good. When I was trying to get 100 points for Super Dice Heroes, I really got in the zone on some of those. Moving fast. Well, I'm going to do the 5 down here. That gives me a rope bonus. I'll do the 2 up here. So I'll go 1, 2. Did any of y'all get to participate or watch the Tabletop Live Network? So, Chantel, if you get stuck, I want it to be that like your minion like falls through the ice and then thematically is like uses a propeller to like fly to the nearest platform, a whole nother ice platform. So that it's like you're starting afresh. It's almost like you roped in a way, but it doesn't have to be connected to the roping at all. But then you take 2 hearts. Your minion takes 2 hearts. I don't want people purposefully doing that, like strategically, like, oh yeah, my minion will just fall through and then fly over. So that's why there's a strong discouragement of the hearts. Y'all were 1 away. Claire got another penguin. What's our penguin celebrations? Sure. Yep. That's great, Chantel. Yep. So if you have a shield, you can X off one of the shields for each one of those. But if you only have 1 shield, so X 1 shield and then take a heart damage. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is... Oh, shoot. I wasn't thinking. Look what's happening. 2, 5. So my minion will lose a shield because I have a shield. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's epic. Squid 1, squid 2, squid 3, squid 2, 2, squid 4. That's awesome. I'm impressed, peoples. Most impressive. So, crew, I was thinking about that. We've been chatting some about a stream marathon for Dice in the Darkness. And I was looking at, this is not going to work. But with my schedule, I was looking at the possibility of June 26th and 27th. Because where that lands it's right pre-move, it's right after some things, so I would be free. And I was like, maybe? And then I realized that Tabletop Live Network, that's the same weekend that they're doing it in June. So we're not going to do it then. We cannot do that then. That would be so rude. That would be not good, not wise. Board game, Twitch. There's not tons of us. There are a lot, but we want to encourage them. We want to send people to go watch them. So we'll find a time. I'm wondering about maybe like sometime in July or August. And so I'll keep floating out some dates here. But I think it won't be the immediate future. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Wim? I think that all of them streams their specialty things that they're really into, and they plan for those. So we'll find another weekend. It's all good. I know that would be fun. That would be fun if they reach out to me about that. That would be great. They could do that, but that I don't. They get to do their thing. I know, right? But y'all are so great. All these great streamers. Y'all are. I've Board Gaming Live Network. Yeah, right. Just oh my gosh. Could you imagine? There are people out there that do stuff like that. Oh gosh, brutal. So rude. How rude. No, I love all those folks. Are all awesome people. I like how they have a rotation of people that join in. But you know, our Loozapalooza's in there. BLN, I don't know. That sounds like a bad sandwich. Bacon, lettuce, and I don't know. What would the N be? Nutella? Bacon, lettuce, Nutella. It also sounds like, I don't know, like a bodily function or something. BLN. You have to run all the way back to the first platform. Ooh. Love Meeples is ready. I'm in. When do we start? Yuck. I know, right? Sorry, I said too much. All right, I have some rope, which is very positive. You know what? I think I will. Oh, this is great. This is good. No, this is bad. Okay, so yes, you are hip and with it. Ducka, 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 ducka. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This may seem like silliness. So silly. I'm gonna connect with a rope here. All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going 1, 2, and then 3. Landing. I'm getting that bone life. Did we do it? Here we go. Yeah. Did you notice there's a place for your bone in this one? Right here, look. I got it. That was well noted. Oh my gosh. Everybody, guess what just happened? It's time for a party. We got our community goal. Woo! Community goal. Let us celebrate. I'm high-fiving a million angels. I'm high-fiving y'all. Air fives all around. There you go. Good job, everybody. Proud of you. We couldn't have done it without you. Wait. What's wrong? BLN? Oh my gosh. Too funny. So 2 and 3 is coming our way. Oh, I did 3. I need to mark my 2. Here we go. Yeah. So. Oh, I got a shield here. I forgot to mark it. There we go. Yeah. It is helpful to draw them to like do that. I would miss it a lot. Is that a thing now? Hot tubs? Hot tubs? Dice in the darkness on a hot tub? I don't know about this. Hey, 2-3. If you're in 2-3 zone, your streamers are throwing snowballs down there. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. I'm not ready for that. Oh dear. Look out, world. The hot tub streaming. I mean, it sounds comfortable, but not to stream. Sounds restful. Hey, this is great. I got a 1. Yeah, this is good. So here's my goal by the end of this game is to work my way up to this penguin. So I'm going to move 1 here, snag a fire gem. And I have 4. So I'll X a 4, get a rope. I'm doing great on rope. I also keep forgetting to mark off a rope. There we go. All right. Y'all did great with that community goal. JoJo, got that bone. Well done. All right, 1 and 4 attack is happening. 1 and a 4. Don't forget. I just dodged it. I see. I see. I understand. You'll see it all, right? That's it. 2 and a 5. Not literally thrown, right? 2 and a 5. Well, yeah. I have a weird idea. I might try to max out these 2 tracks. As the warrior, I can change my dice to 5s and 6s. And, you know, I just feel like I'll be able to hit those a good bit. Nice. Dodging them. Yeah. Good job, JoJo. So I think I'll go 1, 2, and pick up a purple. And my hope is that I will be able to pick up another green along the way. And then a 5. I am going to go ahead and max out the 5 track. Now, you may be asking, what happens if I get more 5s? What do I do? Like, say a double 5 is rolled. Well, nothing. You just don't get to do anything for that. So if you have no other choices, no other upgrades or anything to change it, it's a bum of a thing. So that is really because of space. There's no more space to go further. So just a sad reality. Bonus actions. What are the bonus actions? Whim. Bonus actions. Here we go. 2 and a 5. So snowballs down the 2 and the 5 lane here. Hey Peoples, I loved your party stream on Friday. Trying to fit in as many games as possible. That was fun. So here's an example. 1 and a 5. So, yeah, from the character sheet. Yep. Don't forget, you got 4 of those to spend along the way. Well, here we can grab our green. I don't know about that 5, but that's okay. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what we're doing. We're going to move here. 1. We're going to snag that green. There we go. That completes another one of these. And we have a 5. Now, remember what I just was saying? That stinks. But I'm going to use my special ability to change it into a 6. That connects here, gives me a shield. Word. Ooh, Claire. Another fire gem. Yeah, it was great. It was fun. I was watching the replay. It was a lot of fun to watch. So fun, so fun, so fun. Look at y'all, champs. All right, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm fine. Ooh, actually, I don't know if that'll connect, actually. I think I'll have to connect in this way. Yeah, I'll have to go over to here. We're doing fine. Have I written every one of these down? I just feel like I've moved a good bit already. Here we go. Roll 13. It's a it's a 5 and a 5. I was just saying that. I said that. That's not good. All right. This is good, though. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change one of these 5s to a 6. This is my first time getting this grab bonus. So anything I run past, I can spend that to pick up one of those things I'm running past. I don't want to end up in the 5 lane either. But I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to connect a rope to here. 3, 4, 5. So I land on that fire gem. Okay. Now, real quick, where I just went, I can grab any of that stuff. Do I want to? Pendant is worth 1. You know what? I actually might make my way over to this pendant because I've got several turns left. So I'm going to try to go here, maybe grab a couple more things. Definitely get Penguin McGee. Go over here and then try to get another one of those. So I will spend the grab, and I'm going to circle that to show that I picked it up, right? I like that bonus a lot. You have to work for it. You know, it's only if you max out 2 tracks that are next to each other that you can really get it. All right, and look, this is, I would love your opinion on this, but currently, as if you roll doubles, that shroomer only throws 1 snowball down. Thematically, it almost makes sense that they would actually throw 2 snowballs. Should it be 2? Should it be 2? I just don't want someone to feel so bad. I don't like the feel bads in games. Yeah, what do you think, 2? Then it really makes people avoid that. 2 snowballs. It would be so bad to get double hit. You're right. It would be so bad. And I think that's what I just wanted to avoid. I think thematically it makes sense. I think it mechanically makes sense, but also it, may not feel good. Currently it's 1. 1 big snowball that makes you lose a bonus. Oh my gosh. Feebles, let's co-design a game. Any of the stuff that's mean, I'll just be like, that was Peebles. That was Peebles. 1, 2. A 1 and a 2. We can get some swift feet here. We could get another rope, which we need to get at some point. We're looking at getting that through the 6. Yeah, let's do a 1. How many more? Sorry, 1, 2. 6. You know what? I have to roll for every Penguin McGee. Got that Penguin McGee. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to connect a rope here. All this thinking. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2. So I pick up a fire gem. Got it. Boom. All the X's, all the things. And then I'm going to change that 1 into a 6. So that gives me another rope bonus. And yeah, swim the Icarus boot. It is swift. Swiftness. When you spend that, your minion on that move does not X off breaking any ice. It's like it's tiptoeing. Think like Legolas on the snow. So every move, you know how you're Xing off the spots underneath? You just don't for that minion's move that round. Yeah. Here's what I'm going to talk about it because then when it happens, then it is really cool. Win. Good job. I want... Oh, oops. Impressive. Impressive. I want to roll a 4 every single round for the rest of the game. Because if it runs out, if I get a 4 in here, I have the potential to max out a 4-track and the 6-track along with this 5-track. I think that would give me a lot of points. And that's what we're here for. I'm all about it. Are we on roll 15? Roll 15. Here we go. A 1 and a 1. Well, remember all that talk I was saying? You need more purple and blue gems. It'll be very sus if I get that, wouldn't it? The dream is still alive. I am going to spend a 1 over here for swiftness. I think, yep. So that gives me the swift bonus. You know, even picking up a bonus is fine because there's a point at the end if you don't use it. You know, it's fine. I'll move up 1 to get this blue gem. Ooh, fire bonus. Y'all are champs at it. Is the fire bonus too easy? That might be too easy. I've gotten 5. Maybe it should be 4 per player. So, rolling on the ones. Oh my gosh, y'all are amazing. 5 per player. You think so? Whew. I mean, I would have hit it there. We would be, if it was 5 for 7 per player, 6 per player. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Why do you hate the community? Yeah, we were close, Steph, on Thursday night. We were close. Y'all just counting now. You're just on Sesame Street counting. Oh my gosh. If you have not seen Won't You Be My Neighbor? It's a documentary about Mr. Rogers. It was a delight. I had the opportunity to watch it this past week. I really yeah, right. I really enjoyed it. Remember when we hit Claire Hype 100, we unlocked the special Claire room. You know, it's a bonus room. It's all about Claire. 1-5 for 16. Well, the dream is dead. This is what it feels like to have your dream be dead. Oh, you didn't like it? Cool. Did you watch the one with Tom Hanks? I haven't seen that one yet. We do have to hit that penguin still. This would hit it for us, but then we have to go somewhere else. I'm not ready yet. Yeah, Jojo. Impressive. You know what we could do? We could rope. If we do the 1, we could rope to here and then to here. Let's do that. That gives us a little more freedom. So we're going to spend the 1 down here. That gives us an extra rope. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Penguin McGee. We did it. Look at all those points for that penguin. 15 points. Woo. Penguin statue. All right, we are definitely going to go. Well, I'm not going to do it yet, but we have rope to spend. Penguin McGee. Yeah, I'm talking about the documentary one. I thought it showed like a full picture of his life, which is really interesting. You know, they didn't sugarcoat some things. They talked about the relationship with his kids and you know, even like some of his flaws, right? You know? Yeah. It was gosh, I was just weeping at one point. It was so good. It was so sweet. Yeah, I haven't seen the Tom Hanks one. I'm curious. I'm curious how it is. Yeah, here we go. Roll. Oh, shoot. 1-5. Y'all, I forgot the attack. Did she? That's so neat. Here's the attack happening. Xing off my shield. 1-5 attack. Here's roll 17. 4 and a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we heading? Let's snag this bonus first. Right, use that down here. We have another 4. So we'll connect a rope here. Did we get, yeah, we get this bonus for that. Out of rope. Uh-oh. It's scary, isn't it? When you run out of rope, it's a scary feeling. I need to land on a green. Yeah, the rolls, they really have they've been working in a different way than I thought they would. Oh, I did spend that rope, didn't I? 1, 2. I kind of want to get that pendant. One, 2, 3, 4. Is that fine? Yeah, we'll try. Actually, what if we do swiftness? No, let's save it because we could use it when we really need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it gives us a blue gem. I really wish it was a green. Really wish it was a greeny weenie. Green gem. That's what we needed. All right, that was good. That was accidental, but the Shroomer attacks the 4th spot here, so we just dodged that. Roll 18 is a 5 and a 6. All right, we are going to use swiftness now. Are we? We don't need to yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so we'll do all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll land on the fire gem. That's great. We'll do the 6. That's great. That's great. Very good. Shroomers are throwing snowballs down 5, 6. Look at this insanity. These Shroomers are like, how have we not hit this minion? We just keep throwing. Why have we not hit it yet? I roll 19. Are we okay to move on? One, 3. Fire. I have put myself in a predicament. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. I'm changing the 1 to a 6 with this ability. Okay? Remember that. I'm spending a rope, connecting it here. I'm doing the 3 down here, which gives me a shield bonus. Oh my gosh, so many things. And I get to X off a Shroomer. And I'm gonna X off this one. He's been staring me down this whole time. He's had my number. So this 1 is changing to a 6. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna spend swiftness. No, I'm not. I'm not spending the swiftness. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So that closes off the fire gem spot. I'm going to talk through this last turn. Here's what I really want. I'm out of my manipulating of things. But if a 4 is rolled, the ideal roll for this last roll. I want to be able to get a purple gem and a green gem. So I want a 4 and a 1, 2, or 3. Actually, I just need a 4. Wow, Chantel! I think that's the Fire Gem high score. Way to go. I need a 4. And Steph wants a 6. Or a 1 or a 3. So I need a 4 and other things. All right, Wim. We will wait. I will roll. I will dramatically shake the dice. But here's why I want a 4. Because I want to pick up this grab. If I do that, I'll pick up that grab something I'm running by. I can't believe I got all those too. I got it for the penguins and for that. I got the bone. But that'll give me another boost if I can pick up a purple and a green. Whew. Crew, we're doing it. So, room 10. Room 10 is on the way. If you remind me, I have old room 9. A room that is never to be played. So we want a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4, a 5, or a 6. Come on, big money. Come on. Come on, big money. If only. All right. I'm going to give it a roll here. Here we go. 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5. Well, we're definitely putting the 4 down here. That gives us the grab a thing. Let's see. Yep, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe that. That was insanity. We will spend the grab as we run by that purple to pick up a purple. That was wild. I can't believe that worked out like that. Just running all along the way here. Whew. Wow. How'd you fare? Oh, don't forget, Shroomer's attack 4-5. This was a wild room. It's very different. Let's total up some points. I get 3 for purples, 8 for blue, 6 for green, fire gems 18. For these, I get 15. Unused bonuses 1, 2. Oh, I actually used. Did I use that swiftness? I didn't. I never did. 1, 2, 3. I thought about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, this is way better than Thursday night. Thursday night, my minion was getting beat up. He was getting hit a lot. Yeah, love meeples. Get that fire gem. This round felt pretty good. Whoa! Whoa! I did it! I'm in the club. Triple digits. Can't believe it. That was a lucky round. A lucky round. That last snag pickup. Jojo, the question mark for scoring is unused bonuses. I don't know how to depict that in an icon, so I just went with the question mark. But the rule sheet would help you with that. Question mark is unused bonuses. Did I add that right? Is that right? Yeah, don't forget, if you fill up a row, you get 10 bonus points for each one of those. Don't worry, this is very high scoring. I think I scored like 60 or something on Thursday. Whew. All right, well, let's put this in here. Oh no. Oh no, I did it wrong. Start over. Get a new sheet. Oh, sorry, Steph. 2 rows with 2 left. Oh, bummer. All right, let's talk end of game scoring. You know what? I need to pull up the doc here. Oh. Do you know what? I can't remember what it is. Steph, do you remember what it was on Thursday night? I don't think I have that piece of paper anymore. Oh no, campaign score. What did I say? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I might need to... It's in this other doc. It's not pulling up. Okay, we're okay. My computer's about to break. What was the doc called? What was it? Room 9 rules? All right. All right, let me see here. Okay, I know this doesn't feel great. Are you ready? If you scored 1 to 70, that is 3 campaign points, yes? If you scored, yes, 71 to 80, I think, yeah, 71 to 80, that's 4 campaign points. You scored 81 or more, that's 5 campaign points, okay? Are we all right? Okay, are we okay? Look at this disaster. How do I fix this? 5. It was 5. Okay. Did that make sense what I said? Are you still with me? Everyone quits. I've had it. So 1 to 70 is 3 campaign points. 71 to 80 is 4. And then 81 plus is 5 campaign points. Yep. So and we also got the community goals. That's another skill tree point. So I have 6 skill tree points to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I get defensive stance or do I get RAR? Wim is winning Jay's score. I have a choice. I don't know what to get. I think I'm going to get RAR. 1, 2, 3. Did you get everything on your skill tree? You know, also on my warrior, this didn't help, but I didn't defeat 6 or more shroomers in a room. I went a different strategy with the gnome room, and so that I didn't get the extra 3. What does the B3 action on the rogue mean? B3. Master Thief. Mark an additional X on any track. So, in that case, it's supposed to be very powerful. When we were playing this room, when you marked an X on a track, like this track is what it means. And gosh, that feels so broken. But it also is intended for like this kind of track. It's meant when you mark an X on any track, you can spend that to gain an extra X on that track. Feels very strong, yes? So like when you would gain a purple gem, you could spend your Master Thief to get another purple gem. Or if you were upgrading down here, like when you upgraded one of these tracks, you could spend it to upgrade it again. Who made this game? That seems broken. I wanted the last one, all the B3s are all very strong and very different. Like kind of like the stretch of, gosh, what if I got that? Like mine is, the warriors is gain an additional bonus you just earned. So in a similar vein, that you could, when I gained that grab hand bonus, I could have gained another one, which in a similar way is it's the same thing as what the rogue is doing, just in a different way. Sorry, Boomer. The Nightbot didn't like it. All right, well, that was the room. We have a story to tell. Oh my gosh, it's 5 o'clock. We have done great today. Let me read some story. Oh no, you can see the wall. Okay. Story time, story time, story time, story time. You ready? With each fire gem the minion collects, the ice cavern shakes with movement. When the minion grabs the third fire gem, a giant ice bridge ascends from the chasm, creating a path for you to cross. Upon seeing this, the little shroomers that were throwing snowballs realize they are no longer protected from the chasm. They shriek in fear and run away down the opening in the chasm. That must be the way to Melungus and to your beloved dog. The minion boops up to you from the ice platform. Thankfully, you have some more rope. You throw it down to the minion and carefully pull them up to safety. With each pull of the rope, the minion makes the sound of a rising boop. You grab the minion and squeeze it tightly in celebration, saying, "You did it! I'm so proud of you! I can't believe you did it! Thank you, thank you, thank you!" The minion beeps warmly with joy and contentment. "I thought your magic was supposed to wear off. Why is it lasting so long?" The minion takes both of its metal arms, cups the hands, and pushes the hands together to make the shape of a heart. Then the minion points to you, then the minion points to themselves. "Oh, it's because I care about you?" The minion beeps in approving delight. "I would not be here without you. Thank you. Let's finish this." You grab the minion's arm and you run across the newly formed ice bridge into the opening the shroomers went through. As you enter the passageway, you hear the distant sounds of a dog barking. We did it. Happy room 9, everybody. We can hear the dog. Oh, good question, Love Meeples. What's everyone at for campaign points so far? Yep. So Wim, if you ever go to mark a bonus and there's not room on the sheet for it, you still get it. So that is because some of the rooms it would be excessive to try to include what would be possible, even though it's not realistic. So that is in some of the rule sheets, is if you ever can't circle the bonus, like the stars on all the battle rooms, you could get more than that. The shields on all the battle rooms, you can get more than that, or hearts. If you get more, just mark it on the sheet. Oh, so what are we counting up? Total. Are you including bones in that? Yay or nay? I have 42 without bones. 42 without bones. Thoughts on this room? What do y'all think? You know what it is time for, though. You know what it's time for? A survey. It's time for a survey. It's time for a survey. if you dare, you can go check out that survey. I'm curious where this room lands to other rooms. I like that it feels different. It feels different. Yeah. Yeah, every bone you get will be 1 point also for your campaign score. If you look at your little campaign thing, everything's happening. If you look at this campaign here, right, you're adding up the middle points. Here, it'll just be your bones that you collected, and each bone will be a point. So it's good. Seems good. So, yeah, I'm thinking. Yawning. The Shroomers attacking in this one was kind of an interesting dynamic. You know, was it? I felt some of that. Survey completed. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Nice. Well, you know, we're going to have to raid a channel here in just a bit. Shall we? Who's on? I knew it. Our Losapalooza friends are on, so we will raid them in just about another minute. Y'all, thank you so much. This has been a fun time. I'm working hard on it. Goal today and tomorrow is to finish up room 10. We should be ready for it. Ooh, I love that Beluga Bliss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Hey, what happened to Harper and Lily? Oh yeah, I forgot. They disappeared into not being allowed to be up here. If you want to, I'll go grab. Oh, it's slowing down. The CPU can't handle it. And the other nameless child, Rosa. Rosa's a little more shy. Harper's into the spotlight right now. Yeah, where does this one land with your other rooms? If you had to rate them, if you can remember. Thanks. I got a good nap, so I'm good. Oh, much love for the Sunday Crew. Sunday Crew makes me feel like that minion does. Yay. That's their name is No Name. Noname. Noname Hout. Hello, dear Noname. A girl has no name. I can go grab Lily real quick if y'all want to hang on, and then we'll raid our Lusa friends. Before I do that, let me do our quick Games for Good shout out. We've been featuring this game, this nonprofit over the past weeks. Stop AAPI Hate, Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate. Help to become educated and learn about these hate crimes that are happening to our Asian brothers and sisters. And they've been on the rise, especially in the past year especially too. But just a lot of love for them, and wanting to raise awareness about that. So you can check out this website. They're doing a ton of good right now. A lot of important education around it too. Yeah, so check them out. That's our Games for Good. Thanks for playing Dice in the Darkness. And you can share the love in those ways. I had a weird idea. I think I want, I said this the other day, and Lauren was like, that sounds like a t-shirt. It said, or it was a conversation with the girls when they were fighting. It was, life is a co-op game. The game of life is a co-op game. We all work together. That's what I think of for these Games for Good. Let me go get Lily. I'm going to put on the... Let me do this. She's going to be panicking. Let me try this. Nope. Alright, I'll be right back, and then we'll raid our loser friends. If you want to hang on for a doggo, I'll be right back. Are you getting the mischief? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on up here real quick. Come on up here real quick. You ready? Oh, are you ready? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Are you ready? I thought down she was chewing something up right when I got her. Oh my gosh, you're being crazy. Do you see you? That's you. This is Lily. She's cone free. Ow! Biting my nose. She's cone free and wild. This is the dog you rescue at the end. What do you think? She was literally biting my nose. She's wild right now. She's like doubled in size over the past weeks. What a good girl. Give you 5. She's a boxer Labrador. She's a boxador. And she's so sweet and crazy. She's seeing all these things and wanting to eat them on the table. All right. Well, dear friends, this has been a good stream. Happy stream. Let me rate our friends at Lusa. What do you think, Lily? You gonna be able to handle this? All right, let me start the raid. She is so hyper. When she's calm, she's the sweetest little thing. She's the sweetest. She's a good girl. Wild dog. All right, friends, this has been so fun. Hey, we'll be back, same bat time, same bat channel next week. All right? And say hey to our Lusa friends. We'll see you all next time. Oi, 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 crazy dog, crazy dog, crazy dog.